is to come and say, we also want to partner with your school, this great school, in terms of looking at people who are physically challenged, because those are our priority. But before knowing all this, we have to thank Mr. Drammeh. Mr. Drammeh is a friend, is a colleague that's always follow this foundation, because this foundation has been in existence for almost 8 years now. We have sponsored school children from across the country. We also, distribute wheelchairs. There's no part in this country where we don't have our materials, being hospital beds, wheelchairs, learning materials, and even dialysis machine. If you go to RVTH, this foundation was able to facilitate 3-4 dialysis machines that are in the RVTH now, helping kidney patients at the main hospital. But our focus, is on empowering people with disability, because that is why the foundation can intervene. We want to let our parents with a disabled child to know their child who are physically challenged can be very important people in our community if they give them the opportunity. In this school, there are people who are physically challenged, and we believe, this is part of our responsibility. So what we can do is to come and give a helping hand. And we're working with people. We're working with donors who are looking at these kids like theirs. They are taking them as their kids. And we are starting a project that could go for a long period, depending on how we all, go into the agreement and the project as well. So this guy has been advocating for your school for many, many times. Every time we have even we have these wheelchairs, he will say, you know what? Can you give us some? Let us keep it our school. Our school can also be part of the advocacy to help and give information to parents with disabled kids, so that they can come to school. So that's why when this happened, so my colleagues brought my attention to it and said, look, why not we consider Mr. Drammeh? If we consider him, we don't know. There could be many, many people with challenges in this community who are in need of help. But without their intervention, it is going to be very difficult for us at the foundation to know how many of them are in this school or in this area. So that is why today, after we spoke to the partner, and he told us that, look, let's give chance a try. So we are starting something today, and we want to start with Sergio and what is the other name? Sona from this end. But it is not going to be the only ones that we are going to deal with, because now we are not only focusing on people with disabilities. We want to know students in this school who are struggling financially, so that we can build this partnership with this school. We have the data of children that need support from this school, so we'll have it with us. So when we have it with us, whenever we have opportunity relating to school learning materials.
At school level, we all understand students spend more time closely with the teachers than their parents at home. So that brings that close relation. This is why it is even difficult as a student to forget about your teacher. Maybe it can be 20 years later, you can meet with them, you might not recognize them, but they always capture you in their minds. That is because of the relationship that you share. Away from that, with these donations, we also want to emphasize that it is not because the foundation is having enough money to give out to these children. There are a lot of people that are demanding from us to be supported at the education level and even at family level. We have people that are really struggling to even put food on their table. But we decided these are kids that are there in need. There are a lot of their fellows that are disabled. Even in the up countries, we all understand the condition there, but we still decided to bring it here. So being that the case, we really want this school, most especially the teachers, to also try to help these kids in school to ensure that their education is something that they can benefit from in the near future, and also try to talk to their parents.
Through him, we are very happy. On behalf of my head, he is not here, he's out, but I will really let you know that we are happy. The time he came to the office and explained this to us, we said, okay, this is a big chance for us, because as it starts, we hope it will not end. So, and this, through your communication, that's how it shows. You will not forget us, and you will always come and visit us here. And as you said, towards the encouragement of these kids, we will do it as teachers. We will do it as you started today. We too. Before, it was not, let's say, we did not put more effort on it, but now we will put more effort on it to encourage these kids so that they will learn up to the end. So,
Drammeh has been a teacher who was posted here last year. And ever since when we knew him, he has been always advocating about this disability thing. And he is not only a teacher that stopped, encouraging people about this disability. He will try and make sure, identify all the disabled children in different classrooms, and he will be visiting them all the time in their various homes. He will be giving them support and stuff like that. So you guys coming here today, we don't even know which word to express. It is indeed a pleasure to receive you here with open arms, and we pray to God the Almighty that we work hand in glove, to advocate for a lot of development in the near future. You coming here only, is just okay, but I know that you don't come here empty-handed, because you are here giving us encouraging words, the things that you have been doing. You don't only stop at village level, because according to Mr. Drammeh, he said, they have, give some donation at the only country referral hospital, which is a very big plus, meaning your foundation is not only a foundation that stops at a corner. It is a foundation by which the entire country is benefiting. So for that, I would like to say a big kudos.
Degala, Mr. Drammeh lo wax ni nit ñi ñu la sant di gërëm because su fekkee ne comme yow nu nga waxee ni dañ kayalese ñu nga xam ne dañ disable konoon tey ñu bari dañoo nekk di saraxu ci mbedd bi waaye ne carelessness boobu noonu lañu war a bàyyi ñu focus ci ñi nga xamante ne ñoom tam dañ disable so that ëllëg ñoom tam ñu xam ne nit ñu ngi leen tal ñu mun a nekk ci dara ñu mun a dimbale seen boppa.
Today, as he rightly mentioned, the foundation has been helping people with disabilities, but it is not only limited to persons with disabilities. They have rendered these services to even the vulnerable families, because as he rightly mentioned, I've been following the page for quite long now, and then I know what the foundation is capable of doing. And also, as the saying goes on, disability does not mean inability. We know these children, of course, they are all persons with disabilities, but these people are the future leaders of this country, and then we will never underrate them. The foundation has been helping, persons with disabilities, because I can attest to that.